All right, Jesse. So taking a look at your most recent mechanics compared to Clayton here, let's kind of start off with him and how he starts off. So right here, showing that back pocket, you do a pretty good job of that. I would like a little bit more. So you can see that his shoulders kind of turned off. Yours is turned, but a little bit more showing of this back hip pocket. Would see it, being able to set your hips up and kind of rotate better would be nice. So next phase, as he goes down, let me just speed this up a little bit. So you remember how I talked about when this hip, right, that leg is coming up, he's already starting to make his move forward that way. So it's slight. You can see his leg is coming up and he's making a slight move. And as his slight move goes down, you will start to tell that as he's dropping down, he catches himself with his arms, setting them out and counter rotating. So then it kind of catches his weight, right? So this is a feeling of the falling with him, is he's still moving that way and he's falling, and then he sets that foot down and then sets up his upper body too. Let's see how you do that here. So your foot's going up. You're making a little bit of move here. That's good. You're coming down, catching yourself, setting the arms. Good here. So yeah, not bad. We can sit back just a little bit more into this back hip, kind of like how Clayton is doing. So that's why you can see that back leg kind of shaped like this, compared to yours a little bit caved in. You can see how the knees caved in a little bit. That's a stronger back leg, right? If you can see which one's the stronger back leg, you can tell that this one's caved in a little bit and his is like really vertical. You can kind of see how he's sitting down, but you guys both keep a good closed front leg, which is good. Like you said, you still set pretty low. He's more counter rotated, so I'm a little more sideways with the set. So I would like to see you just a little bit more sideways with the set, because it'll be easier to control as we go down. So as he's moving down, see this curl out here. You are in the same spot. See how he's a little more connected with his back leg right here, where yours is starting to cave in a little bit. So I want to feel this foot flat in the ground, heel, big toe, pinky toe, as long as possible, so we can keep more of this shape, kind of like what Clayton has down low. So that's going to be able to have more power from this back leg and use more of this ground connection. But you're still doing a really good job with the curl here. You can see it's pretty much really similar to Clayton's, and here he curls it down. You do the same thing here. Very nice. And the reason why yours is just a little bit lower when you flip up compared to his right here is just that setting that upper body, and you're a little bit more tilted back, so you have more work to get over the top. But look at his position, damn near the same here, which is really good. And this is really important. You can see how he's a little bit more going to be a little bit more counter rotated. You can see the numbers on his jersey here. So his arms back here. Yours is just a little bit more to go, but still really good. Boom here. Let's see. Let me clear all this up, and let's see Clayton's. Boom here. Very good right here. You guys both getting a layback. Same amount. Strong leg here. Strong leg on Clayton right here. Perfect. Finish here. Boom. That's money right there. That last part is money. So kind of just being stronger in the back leg in the beginning, like I said, is going to be the biggest thing. Along with that, the curl's looking good. Don't want to mess around with it too much. So besides that, everything's good. Getting a little more momentum towards home and being able to catch our momentum, catch our weight, it's going to be the biggest thing. So good stuff.